Hey, Dave Knight here at 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Today was Wednesday, January 3rd, 2018. I hope you're having a blessed day and a good trading day as well. Today was my official start of my funded account in 2018. It ends up being day 7. I liked what I saw in the upward movement, but I missed it. I thought we had a temporary top. At least it looked like a good point for a top at 61.58. My trade that I took today for a 3 tick gain, 3 ticks, 30 bucks. Less commission cost is about, what was it? Just give me a second. 25.04 less, I think, was it 6, 7, 8 cents, 9 cents. Let's just say 10 cents. So I should be up over 800 bucks in the funded account right now. I'm sliding my chair over so that we can talk. So my entry was at 61.52 at 11:15 a.m. CST, and the exit was at 61.49 at 11:53 CST. So it was a nice little opening trade that I had today. Good way to get into the motion of getting ready and getting set for tomorrow. Yesterday, what I noticed is that my practice account wasn't working on CTST4, and Mick was kind enough at TopStepTrader to get it fixed and resolved for me. So 2 thumbs up in that. You know, I have found that they have been nothing but, they have been always receptive to most of my suggestions over the years. But it's good to know that, you know, those guys are in your back corner. And I can't say that for any of the other funded opportunities out there on a low trading account and not having much to say for what um, um, I know that there's other ones out there. I don't want to get into details about any of the others out there. Yes, I am an affiliate with TopStepTrader, so let me just say that. But you know, have I got paid from them at this point? No, because I haven't set up um, my tax identification information and decide that I guess what I'm getting at is I don't know if I want to be paid in that way as an affiliate from TopStepTrader. So I sent in the paperwork to start with, but I didn't send in the tax information so that I could receive payment. So that's where I am with that right now. I just, you know, I'm praying on that issue because I don't want to be held by any one company. But with that being said, I mean, I'm independent. You know, that's half of the fight that I am right now. I'm an independent, self-employed LLC trader, right? Limited liability corporation with a single entity type of trader. Flows all of my income through my through Knight Capital Management, and all my um, businesses fall under that incorporated tag. Um, anyway, long story short, as you know, I like to say, I hope you really honestly had a good, a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and you're ready to get going in 2018. I know I've been chomping at the bit the last couple of days, so getting my account set up. Um, Yesterday, noticing that the practice account wasn't there, you know, getting it taken care of. I'm assuming got taken care of yesterday. I logged in today, everything's working fine. I noticed before I logged in today and looking at, you know, taking my iPad and noticing that the crude oil market was up pretty heavy today, I was thinking, hey, there's a good reversal opportunity perhaps in the market. So when I saw that it could just barely go above the 61, I think it was 61.52 area, it went up to 61.58 area high right in that area, or 61.54 to 6. Anyway, so long story short, it just barely breached across to make a new high. That was, if you look at it like, how do you look at it in a way that makes sense as a technical trader? Sometimes you see an up and then the I think it's either CCI or MACD or RC or RSI or one of those, you'll see a divergence, right? You'll see the divergence. So the market's going up, but then you see the other side, the technical indicator is showing a downward pattern. that's a good topping issue itself. You know, I like to be on the short side. I missed the long setup. I wasn't comfortable at that point in time. Honestly, I didn't even have the computers on until after 10 a.m. this morning. I just, you know, I knew coming into this week that Thursday was going to be my trading day. When I looked at the market itself, I said, you know what, the market's set up for what I believe is a topping pattern, at least a temporary topping pattern, that with low risk. It went down to, I think it was 61.33, and then it came back and it ran me out at 61.49 on the entry point of 61.52. So we're trading above the 60 a barrel mark now, and we're in the February contract. So that's the kind of information that I guess everyone that knows crude oil and trading it understands right now. But for those of you that are new, you know, the market is really turned over a really neat type of area right now. This is, you know, the here the last couple of days, what we've seen is the momentum come back into the market. If you look at the ADR right now, it's at 0.8. I mean, it sucks as far as the ADR, average daily range figure that I use, but the average daily range, if you look at just like a 3-day area right now, looking back from last Friday, I guess it would be last Friday through Tuesday and Wednesday, you know, the 3-day span of time seems to see a lot more of the volatility coming back to the market. So therefore is another reason why I like to look at the second week of January and kind of ease into my trading week, or trading, I should say, my trading year in the first week of January. So what's going on for the rest of the week? Thursday, we have the crude oil inventories, and Friday we have employment. I will look at both of those trading days. Obviously, I'd like to trade the inventory report if it's applicable and uh, shows some evidence that it wants to be traded. And then on Friday, I don't know. I probably stand aside on Friday, or I may trade it. I will look at the market and then make my decision based on that. Looking at next week, yes, that's the week that I want to be at it and going at it Monday through Friday once again and seeing what I can see, or maybe taking Monday off and then trading Tuesday through Friday. Or Tuesday through Thursday. I want to progressively get myself back into the market to understand how it's working. I really haven't looked at the market since December 13th, my last trading day of last year, and today was the first day that I put myself back in the water. By the way, I ran with an 8-tick stop loss today at 61.52. I allowed 7 ticks because I didn't like to be on it would have been 61.60. I don't like being on the even numbers, so at my entry point, I was looking for an exit. Well, I would have taken a 7-tick hit at 61.59. My target was a 3P target. I believe that was at 61.23 at the time of trade. That was not run. We got down to almost a 2P target at 61.32. It made it down to 61.33. It did not show me enough evidence that I needed to move from any further from break even at that point, is what I'm getting at. So I followed my plan. As far as I saw something that I believed was a good signal, and I took it on, and I didn't trade again the rest of the day. I mean, it was tempting to get back in, but I stopped myself. You know, I took what I thought was the best opportunity for reversal at that point in time, and it just didn't work out the way that I expected it to go, if it was going to go at that point. It did look like it was rolling over at that point. It just stopped. So that's enough said. I appreciate the feedback from yesterday's video. Um, it's coming from the heart to those that care enough to listen to me outside of the trading information that I supply, and I appreciate the feedback. You know, life is not easy. I've been saying that for quite a while now. You know, trading's not easy. Life is not easy. This is not an easy business. It seems to be easy. How I put it to my family is that when I do break out, it's going to look like it was just happened overnight. Um, And I do believe that 2018 is my breakout year. I believe the knowledge up here is all in my head. Now it's up to me to demonstrate that it's there. I don't want to get into anymore. I've said all my piece about what I wanted to say yesterday, so I want to leave that in the past and keep it there. I've got to look forward and look at this year just one day at a time. And I can only control that which is directly in front of me. I can only control the present. I can't control what happened in the past, and I certainly can't control what's going to happen in the future. All I can control is what's right here in front of me in the present time. Live in the present, right? Live in the here and now, and allow my knowledge and my information to move me in the direction that I'm looking to go. That's the overall goal. Stay funded. Stay funded, move forward. All right? That's it for now. God bless. Take care. I'll see you in the next video I put together. Bye for now.